how Wowie is able to set up these big kill options. Because Jigglypuff has a couple, but if you're really kind of railroaded and going for a couple.
Yeah, this definitely feels like if Ghoul plays consistent Ridley nonsense, then Ghoul should go ahead and take the match. But the problem is that consistency is only half the game when you're facing a character as explosive as you have to have the anti-rest technology on them.
Well, I mean, I feel like fading Nair.
You have to have the fading Nair.
That's the stuff. That's the stuff right there. And maybe like landing F tilt, right? And like angled up F tilt too for extra good measure. You know, where's Jigglypuff going to be? In the air.
Perhaps. Solid analysis as well.
A short hop height range that we're obviously seeing. The air dodge with the back air as well. The stuff already cool.
Yeah, we're just kind of seeing the B and Bs of Ridley right here, but this is the problem, is you have to make sure that your techs are on point, you have to make sure that your drifts are on point, because, yeah, you might hold down that neutral, but still, Wowie put Ghoul in a couple awkward positions.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You have to, like, force out some of those, like, big anti-airs early. You want to see how Fool tries to take the stocks so that Wowie can then adapt, try to avoid these in the future, and maybe whiff punish those, because that up smash, even though it's super good, not really,
That air dodge caught. I am stunned.
Okay. You know what? That's crazy.
Just Fox could never.
No, definitely not. Oh!
This is also like the third time that that Wowie's hit like the ceiling tech.
Yeah, that's...
Neutral air not getting the sweet spots, but not quite going to kill. We are trying to go super deep, but Wowie refusing to hit that tech and getting sent into awkward situation after awkward situation. Good roll in Ghoul though. Not caught out that spot. Finally getting clipped with the up air, but at 83%, Puff's already in kill percent, and we're seeing why.
How did the forward smash hit that high up?
How do we also predict backwards forward smash?
That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, I mean, that's the thing. It could have been a misplayed up, like reverse up smash, right? It could have been a misplay, but it still worked.
I choose to live in a world where that was actually
intentional.
On purpose.
Yeah, all right, but still no setup there off the down throw. Wowie's still trying to get more for their money, and I mean, let's be real. This is really tough. When Ridley has a lead like this, you have to approach. It's not really fun.
And we haven't really seen a lot of these tech situations work out for Wowie yet. So far, Fool's tech out appropriately every single time. Dodge has to use, and that is a frame trap. Not quite going to claim the stock, but what can help you in situations like that?
Yeah, you can't do anything. Like, you are so reliant on your air dodge, which is one of the better ones in the game. Like, you have to go for these kind of like iframe opportunities because that's your escape rope. Like, for lack of a better term.
Still not able to escape from that grab, though. The command grab, typically when you're at higher percent,
yeah.
Ever up, like retreating air from Ridley, and then immediately, if you end the stock with the command grab, though, now you're terrified to go back to the field. Exactly. Take away those options, but limit what up approach tools can be. Does get the rest, but not going to do too much.
Right, yeah. Can't get the kill off of that. You just have to get the damage. Try to get as much of it as you can. We're starting to get a reset here that Wowie can work with. But, I mean, you can see how like they're trying to poke a little bit in the air and then fade away and then try to escape, make themselves as non-committal as possible. Ghoul is still taking as many of these whip opportunities as they can.
Yeah, and even when you get one or two combos, the problem is like the differential perk is definitely in favor. We're trying to go super low, and does manage to land the forward air, and that will do it. You might have multiple jumps from Ridley, but you don't have a ton of drift.
Yeah, that is actually a huge opportunity because, yeah, you route the resources. Wowie can just get one small hit at low percent, just enough knockback to make sure the Ghoul doesn't have that linear opportunity to be upbeat to save them.
So what percentage is Ridley die at rest? I'm thinking this one.
Probably, yeah. This is like 40, 50. Yeah, I mean, he's honestly Samus. He's like
I think he's a little light in Samus.
You're right. He is lighter than Samus. He's like
a little bit like Mario weight, didn't he? About like
he's a little bit more than midweight, I think. But yeah, it's tough. I mean, he just doesn't have like the hefty to survive like a big kill option.
Some hollow bird bone. Sure. Does manage to land that back here off the platform. Definitely going to kill at that point, too. Doesn't even matter if like the best water Halo.
Right. Those bones might be hollow, but they still pack a huge punch. That back there is tried and true. Oh, we got this lack of a tech on platform, and that always sets up something like an up smash. You don't see it be up smash.
How does Puff actually land? Like at this point, it felt like Wowie immediately went to the corner, just trying not to whatsoever.
Right.
It's exactly the smart thing to do. Landing on Ridley is difficult enough. When you don't have any kind of big destroys in your puff. Just let the character have it.
Right. Okay, and still we're waiting for one of these these trades to work out, but okay. You're finally able to get a whip punish to the side. That's where Fool kind of like might tunnel vision a little bit.
I mean, up to percent, you kind of need to know the vibes of the match. It does feel like Wowie is going to be particularly advantageous when you're not. So you got to go ahead and respect that option. But falling out of the double drill, so Fool lands back here, and that's the problem with that drill. It's such a great combo tool, but if you miss it, you look like a fool.
Yeah, and it's actually crazy because Fool had gone for like 3 different back airs, and like one missed, one hit shield, the other one finally connect. It's like, obviously we know what you want. It's not a secret or anything. Wowie still, unfortunately, cannot avoid it. Fight that.
Oh, tech in that time. Like, Fool been tech out so far. Wowie was really hard reading the option.
Whoop, and there it is again, and we're able to take another jump, and we're gonna get the trade and the tech from the stage, and it feels like Wowie just outplayed so well in that last sequence.
No rest necessary, dude. 2 games in a row.
You know what? I'm a player. I'm gonna let it rock. I feel like this kind of change really like helped because you're now making this like much more polarizing.
Yeah.
So you're making all of the things that were good better, and all the things that were bad worse.
Yeah, definitely an awkward pick, but I'm sure Wowie knows better than us here. So I am curious. Hashtag does run. Don't they use
MDSR.
the MDVR?
It's MDSR, yeah. Like MDV,
Unified.
Unified, yep. Right. Okay, again, the up-angled F tilt has been a constant thorn in Wowie's side, literally.
Yeah, poke prodding from cool, but really, like, you got the percentage lead. Let Ripper just do it. Like, you don't necessarily feel the need to run into the character. He's not going to camp you out. Fireballs are not really an effective tool in this. So,
Right. Unfortunately, it's just not something you can really whiff punish. I mean, in that situation, you can preempt the approach, but it's got really low end lag, so it's something you can throw out multiple times in a quick sequence. It's tough for Wowie to get in between those hits, and especially even though it's a linear move, you still find something here to find the stock.
Drill combos right there, but yeah, out is only safe on hit, or on shield rather, if you space it absolutely perfectly and get the cross up. We got a 2 or 3 right there, and we get the rest reset. This should have an up air rest, or not even going for the up air, understanding the character's weight. Perfect punish, but yeah, that'll hurt. And the up smash? What a rest punish!
Single read necessary. That was all you need. You get the big hit, and then there's nothing you do. You're stuck on the platform. There, you're just like waiting for the up smash to kill you. That's it.
That is something that you have to think about, because that skewer is not a move that I've ever seen a really hit in practice. So in this position, you
haven't
must
seen enough Smub that time, friend. Come on.
I can't remember Smub ever hitting it.
Smub has hit it a couple times.
Really?
It's been like select opportunities, but I mean, yeah, a lot of times he whiffs it, but when he does, oh my god, and stuff like this, Fool managing the exact same. One of those big leads where you're asleep, you can't get out of that.
Yeah, it is basically the same thing as Sing Rest. So great friends of mine by Fool to let their own win condition rip in those clutch situations. Now, as the percentage lead has to recover low, and yeah, the disjoint on those wings is going to make that back air very difficult.
Right. We've already seen Jigglypuff die at this percent to last stock, so we have still a little bit more work to do. We want to catch Fool unawares, take the stock early, but only getting a little bit of pressure with the dash attack, with the edge guard. What's the read?
Sitting at roll, just daring Fool to roll in. That was the read right there, but did not quite bite. Instead forced the anti-air with the back air. Another back air on shield, another back air on shield. Fool finally gets punished, and then reads a ledge option. A little bit too aggressive for Wowie. You always have to respect before.
Yeah, it felt like Wowie was just stuck at ledge.
If you like what we do and you'd like to support us, please check out our store at hashtagarena.com. As always, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. It really helps out. And thank you for watching.